live stream. Sorry, you guys, I missed y'all this week, honey. But I just wanted to do my stretch routine for today, honey. So we with our segment today with Stretch Out Saturdays, honey. But I'll tell y'all a little later why your girl was missing in action this week. And I just did a simple upload the other day. But I can't wait to show y'all what I got in store for you guys today. I'm relaxing today. I've been relaxing this week. If you're a woman, you know. And usually, if you're a woman, you know, okay? So if you know, you know. If you don't, hey, I'll just tell you. But I got some good stuff in store for y'all today. Welcome to Myesha Road to Success. This is my segment, Stretch Out Saturdays, honey. And this is where I really just simply do simple stretch routines, and I don't do all the things what I do on Fridays, honey. And honey, child, today I got some good little stretch routine to get y'all going, honey. We getting a little early today because we got some stuff to work on today. We got some choreography to work on, honey. I know I haven't did no choreography in 2 weeks, but after that Sierra competition thing, child, it burned it all out, okay? When I mean it burnt it all out, the dog was burnt out, okay? I was like super burnt out, okay? And then this week, is this child, that monthly hit me, honey. I was like, child, please. Once that monthly hit me, y'all, I was out of it, okay? Let's see who's in the comment section before we get started, okay, honey? Y'all know I got to chop it up with my audience before we get started, whatever. So let's check and see who is in the comment section, and then we're going to get this microphone going with hunty, and then we're going to get started, honey. Y'all like the new setup? Let me know, honey. Let me know in the comment section if you like the dog's new setup, honey. Okay, hold on. Switch on. Okay, welcome to the chat. Switch camera. Microphone on. Turn off camera. Enable retouch. Change background. Create a short. 0 watching now. Lip. 2. 0. Create. Change background. Enable. Turn off. Microphone. Switch camera. Welcome. Chat options. Create a tool. Let's see. Nobody's watching right now. That's cool. We're gonna get right into it, honey. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna hook up this here microphone, hunty. We're gonna hook up this here microphone, and then we're gonna get into some things. Okay, so hopefully y'all enjoy the video. We're gonna get started. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel in the meantime, and we're gonna grow this here channel, honey. Okay. Hold on, let's get this thing on. Is it on, honey? Let's make sure this is recording. Let's see. We got this. Hold on, damn blind person mama. Give me a second, honey. Trying to get this microphone going. Okay. Get that going. Okay, honey. Okay. Is that pretty good? Because I got the door open this time. I don't know if it's pretty good with the door open or the door closed, but we're going to test it out and see. Okay, honey? So today, we are going to first warm up in butterfly position. We're going to simply just sit in our butterfly position. Woo, and rotate our head body and stuff like that in a circle. Ooh, that hurts, honey. My hips are sore, honey. But I have been getting to my training this week, so even though I have not been doing workout, even though I didn't do workout Wednesday this week or flexibility Fridays, I'm sorry, when that time of the month come, honey, the dog ain't doing that, okay? I'll stretch, and I'm ready to do one video that week. I had the strength on Monday, so I pre-recorded some videos that Monday, and I got it up, okay? So we just rotating the body, getting ourselves warm up before we go into it. We're gonna do a couple of warm-ups. Like I said, you know, usually Stretch Out Saturdays is when we just simply do simple things and like easy 1-2 stuff. People in kindergarten do, okay? Okay, let's rotate it the other way. My hip was really sore. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to the dog. The dog ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'm Myesha. I document my type dance training on YouTube, but today is my segment, Stretch Out Saturdays, honey. If you was new here, get in the comment section, leave a comment like, hey, girl, hey. And if you do not know, the plus is that I'm a blind, visually impaired dancer, and I have been documenting my entire dance journey since I got on here. So this is about my 8th year. I started in 2017. I came up with the idea because I wanted to inspire others, just in case y'all haven't seen my new trailer, hunting. But honey, we going 10 times harder. We finna get these here watch hours going, okay? So my other way, I'm gonna simply stretch up and warm up or whatever. I'm gonna bend and straighten my knees or whatever to the side, like a side lunge or whatever, to get that going or whatever. Oh my God, this is like the first week. This week I've been feeling good, so we getting this done for y'all today, honey. So I'm gonna bend and straighten my knees to the side or whatever, just to get a little warm up, just a little warm up or whatever. And we're gonna bend and straighten it to the side. Keep on doing the opposite side now. Woo! Child, let folks know we are out here, we are by growing the YouTube channel. Sorry for my people who came in. Y'all was in the comment section, and honey, I was feeling good, and I wanted to hop into the live stream. So shout out to my people who in the comment section, honey. I'll check it after. Y'all know once I put this microphone in, the dog cannot hear y'all. For serious, not gonna read it. It's gonna think the headphones in, and then it's not gonna go. So we're gonna bend and straighten our legs in front of us as well too. We warming up front and back and side, all the things, honey. Okay. So I'm gonna do y'all some stuff. We ain't gonna be jumping around, hopping around. That's for Saturday. That's for Fridays, especially Fridays. Child, I was too tired, honey. This month, it took everything out of me. It took all my energy. All my energy was gone, honey. So we're gonna bend and straighten. Now we're bend and straightening the right leg now. We're doing a low lunge to the side. We're doing a low lunge to the side and to the front. That's what they call low lunge. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna do as far as a warm up, so we get warmed up. Now you gotta get warm up. You can't just go into these things, otherwise you're gonna pull something. Not on my watch, honey. We're gonna lay on our back, auntie, and we're gonna rotate these hips in a circle, honey. You know how they say throw that ass in a circle? I'm saying throw that leg in a circle, okay, y'all? Make sure, okay, you rotate that leg. So the right leg is in the right knee is in the air, and I'm rotating the left knee to the side. Now I'm straightening it, and then I'm like circling it, okay? Circling it, okay? The dog is ready today. I had to come back, I had to sit back, revamp, and see what my people are gonna like with me, okay? Okay, now we're switching over to the other side before we get into these stretch routines, honey. Child, honey, I ain't even stretched today, so I know I gotta get like loose as I can so I can get my things going, okay? So we're rotating this right hip now. Now let's straighten it. Oh, hold on. This acro mat in the way. I got my acro mat over here. It's on the way. So we're gonna circle. We're gonna do a circle. Okay? We're gonna do a circle. Okay, hopefully y'all don't mind. I do a little yoga today as well too. Yoga is also another good way for you to relax your muscles for seconds if you have a plateau like I was and you couldn't like keep on pushing it. Once you actually sit in these certain stances for a long time and breathe into these things, like actually breathe and rest your body into those things, that's called restorative yoga, like restorative and reset. That's when you actually will open up as a dancer and you'll keep on progressing. All right, so let's get into some things, honey. Let's get into some things. Okay, honey, so like I said, we gonna hold our legs and hold me, bend and straighten my knees, honey. That's another way I warm up, honey. That's another way I warm up, honey. Especially when I haven't stretched in a good minute. Ooh, hold on, I feel that thing. Y'all give me a second before we go hug your legs and stuff. Just touch the floor right now for the time being, okay? Cause ooh, I feel that thing, honey. I feel that thing, honey. I feel that thing. It's so. Child, you so? Cause I'm so. Cause I've been working, even though I've been cycling on. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I was trying to say monthly, but even though that situation hit me, let me bend it straight in this because it's sore. Even though I was bending, okay, let's hug these legs now. It should be time to hug my legs together. So you hug somebody and you wrap your arms right around them. That's what you're gonna do around your knees, and you're gonna bring your chest to your thighs and stuff like that. So that's what we're pretty much doing. Like I said, we're gonna start with this because this is perfect. Especially like when you just touch the floor, you simply just hang your head or whatever, and that's not working, honey. It's best if you just like step up and hug your legs, okay? So that's one of the things that we're gonna do as far as stretching. Like, ooh, hold on, child, ooh, honey, the wig all in the way, honey. Now we're gonna go into our triangle position. Before we go into our triangle position, let me loosen my legs real quick. Let me shake my legs out as well too, because sometimes if you don't do that and you don't recover from stuff like that, you will lock up, okay? So we're gonna go into our triangle position. Triangle position is when you put your legs spread apart and then you're gonna shift over to either the left or right side, and you're gonna stay in that angle, okay? So that's my triangle position. That's how I really explains it, honey. That is like the legs are gonna be like you're on a railroad track. So like think about it as your legs are together and then you step one leg back, and that's pretty much what you is. Make sure if your heel come off the floor, that's a different stretch. But when you simply just doing that, no. When you just simply doing that, your heel's supposed to stay on the floor, you hang your head, chest to your thighs, and then you're gonna keep on right here, right? So now instead of going out of this and swing to the other side, we're gonna lift the heel of the right foot off the floor. That's what you're gonna do, okay? This is my old stuff. I'm showing y'all the old school Myesha, honey. This I used to do all the time. The dog used to do this all the time. Okay? Now if you want to come up on it, bring your tippy toes of your right foot up. See, we getting a little bit more stretch up there, okay? Now you come on the tippy toes of your left foot now. So now it's almost like you in the heel toe type of situation. If you get what I'm saying. For those who know what heel toe is, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to bring the left foot, the right leg down. We're going to stay on the heel of the left foot, and we're going to lean more so towards the right leg. Hang that head down, make sure your knee is touching your forehead, if you can go that far. Woo, honey. Ooh, it's such a lot explaining to some blind people, honey. Child, now I can see how my dance, but I learned things. My dance teachers learned things, but child, I don't be trying to explain for the sighted, but I be explaining for the blind people. I gotta represent for them, boy. Cause I'm serious. A lot of times people on here don't be like blind people friendly. They just be doing the thing. You know what I mean? So now we're back into the triangle position. We switch over to the other side. The right leg is the right foot is down. The right leg is down. We hanging our head. All the things. So that's what we're doing, honey. Keep up now. Keep up now. Happy Saturday to my people who are in here. Leave a comment in the section like, girl, I see you now. And I'll respond back to you at the end of the live. Because I don't know if people don't be liking when we talking to people in the beginning. I guess they be a little jealous, honey. I guess they don't like that. So we gonna try to see if we can save it to the end, honey. Once we get somebody who can be our eyes, honey, we can talk and we can stretch at the same damn time, honey. Now we're gonna bring that heel. Woo! I feel like that. Now you're gonna lift your heel. Now you're gonna come to your heel of your left foot. So now the top part of your feet should be on the foot, like the top part of your feet should be up now. For the blind people. My blind people, I represent, come through. Ooh, I feel that thing. I feel that thing. Now you're gonna come on your tippy toes to your right foot. Woo! Bring your chest to your thighs. Ooh, the dog feels that thing, honey. Let's hold it for about 30 seconds. I'm trying to hold it for 30 seconds. I'm trying to quickly transition into this because this is my first stretch of the day. And usually my first stretch of the day, I stretch a little harder. But hopefully that wasn't too much for y'all, okay? Because I don't need y'all in the comment section crying and all the things, okay? No, I don't need nobody crying about this is a little too advanced, this is for flexibility Fridays. Okay, now I don't want to come down to the floor because the dog is a bit dizzy. I'm dizzy right now. Child, I'm a little bit dizzy. I ain't getting no goddamn sleep. So I'm going to shake my legs out before I go into this, honey. I'm going to shake my legs out. Okay. So I ain't know nobody in the comment section. I chop it up with y'all at the end of the live. Hopefully y'all stay to the end of the live because we're cranking up, okay? So we're gonna cross our left leg. This is what it's a little something that I had in my hamstring little video yesterday, Thursday that I did, honey. I was gonna go live yesterday, y'all, but I ain't gonna go live because I did the video for y'all. I'm trying to break it up or whatever. You know, I'm trying to build a community with y'all, but I'm also trying to like not overwhelm people with content. But you ain't gotta watch it. You can just see it and just swipe past it, honey. You ain't gotta watch every goddamn thing. I know everybody don't like it like that. I love you, but not everybody love it like that, honey. So they're gonna reach towards the feet. I'm gonna hold, ooh, shit, honey. The right leg is crossed over the left leg and I'm reaching towards it or whatever. Ooh, wait, hold on, I'm gonna hold this for a little second, honey. Yeah, I got a little dizzy. I had to come down to this floor, so I had to improvise on what the hell I had to do. So, Cause a lot, oh, Lord have mercy, help me, Lord. Ooh, come towards it, bring it. Ooh, wait, bring your chest towards your thighs. That hurt. Ooh, you feel it even more. Ooh, when you do that. Ooh, I gotta hold this a little bit longer. Just because this is my first stretch of the day, and I was like, okay, since I haven't did my first stretch of the day, let me do my first stretch of the day with you guys and show y'all how to unwind. Like I'm more like when I first started my first stretch of the day, I pretty much like sit back and relax or whatever. Like it's like I start from easy to hard or whatever. So we're gonna go back into here and we're gonna also switch it up because after we finish this one, I'm gonna do a little warm up in the middle of it. See, y'all never know when I switch it up. I switch it up because I be wanting y'all to come back and check it out what you're doing, okay? So we're gonna reach towards the left leg. The left leg is crossed over the right leg. And we put those arms in the air, we reach towards it for the blind peoples, okay? Shout out to my blind folk, okay? The dog is coming through for y'all, okay? You see how I'm getting better, y'all trying to explain? Cause like y'all don't understand when it comes to this stretching and this flexibility stuff, they didn't really know how to explain or how to teach me. They just pretty much was like, okay, do this, and then they was like, okay, that's what you call this and that and that. So I was so used to doing that. But I'm like, y'all can't see me, I can't see y'all. Y'all on the other end, so I had to learn how to explain it. You know, that I had to learn. Like, you had to teach people. You teach people as if they don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes a lot of blind people be doing a bit too much. They be like, oh. They don't know what you're talking about. No, you know exactly what you're talking about. People pick and choose what they want to know, what somebody's talking about. You just want somebody to, sometimes I just feel like a lot of times they want a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Bring those legs up, honey. Ooh, my hand is itching. Thank you, Lord. I'm thankful. Thank you for all the wealth and abundance, honey. I know you're tired today. Thank you, Lord. Okay, y'all know I'm gonna go back into my little butterfly position, honey. Y'all know I love me some butterfly. I'm just gonna flap my legs to warm it up a little bit. Most people don't know you can like simply just flap your legs or just simply sit into your butterfly, and that'll be a quick way, another way to warm up as well too. So we're gonna go into that as well too. Stay to the flow, stay to the flow, stay with me. Stay with me, honey. Flap your legs, honey. Flap your legs. Like you're flying, honey. Flap your legs. It's almost like you lifting your legs up and bring it down quickly. It's almost like you're flapping, like you're trying to fly. Think about a chicken wing, just flapping their arms. That's what you do with your legs, okay? Cause look, I gotta bring it down that way. Cause sometimes the blind people, they be playing with the dog. They be acting like they don't be doing. Shit. Put your soles and feet together, and that's what we have to do. I love my blind people, because sometimes, but it is true. Some of them, I had to think about that. Some of them haven't seen before. I've been thinking about that too. Some of them never seen before. Me, I seen before, so I know these terminologies. I seen before. I lost my vision some years ago. 2012, 17. I'm 29 now. I'll be 30. I be good 30 in 2 more months. Child, honey, the dog gonna be 30 in 2 more months, and I gotta do it big, honey. Okay. Now we're gonna reach towards the floor. You're gonna stay in your butterfly position. Keep the soles of your feet together. Now you're gonna reach towards, you're gonna reach towards the front of you, honey. You put your hands in front of you and reach towards the front of you. That's what you're gonna do. Okay? If you know, and plus I be thinking about it too. Sometimes sometimes I gotta really explain it, because I gotta think about that sometimes. I know I gotta really explain it, because these new people that don't know me, they ain't see all my content. I be getting a little bit annoyed, but it's just I be wanting people to accommodate me. So we're gonna come out of this. Okay, the next thing, what we gonna do, the next thing, you open your legs up. Now, I ain't gonna have y'all do all the stretching and all the things. I just want y'all to just simply open your legs as wide as you can, honey. As wide as you can. Ooh, I can tell my hips are tight, because I know I can go further than this, honey. I know I can go further than this. Now, I'm putting my knees on my hands on my I'm grabbing my ankles, okay? And I'm just leaning and warming up into it. I'm just I don't know how to explain it. I'm leaning front and back. It's like I'm rotating my body, pushing it front and back. Thankfully, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because I don't want nobody to, I know it's going to mess up the audio. Y'all can hear me, right? Is it all, honey? The dog, I want to make sure she comes through y'all. So I just want y'all to put y'all hands on y'all ankles, and I just want y'all to bend and straighten. Nothing too fancy. And come down and just reach in front of you. Just reach as far as you can. If you just up here, just sit here, just sit there and chill. This is why I said I want to show y'all some incorporate some yoga type thing, because usually with yoga, you don't really force it. You know what I'm saying? Really with yoga, you get into your stances and stuff like this, and you hold it for a good little minute, and you breathe through it or whatever. It's hard right now for me to breathe through it as well too, because I'm trying to get through this. I gotta work on some choreography. I gotta do my second stretch. I gotta do my Pilates today, honey. Child, I gotta get something recorded. I gotta get my TikTok over there. Child, the dog is trying to do so much, and it's just hard. So it's just so much I gotta get done today. I have been tired all week. I haven't been able to sleep. Usually when that time hit, I can't sleep at all, because the cramps just irritates me. And it's just it's a lot of pain. I be cramping, and then my inner thighs, my legs be sore, and it's just I be in so much pain. It's just okay, I can't sleep. I can't sleep without the pain. I be having headaches all the day. So the dog this was the first day this week I had some energy. I said, let me come back for my peoples, honey. And plus I got burnt out as well too. I got burnt out as well too. So you reach as far as you can. Make sure your chest, you pop your chest out as well too. Make sure your chest is touching the floor as well. So you're supposed to hang your head, and you don't supposed to bring your head up until you come back up, until you're all, till your chest is all the way down there. But right now I'm trying to talk to y'all. So Okay, we're gonna come out of this, honey. Ooh, honey. Now just simply put your arms in the T while you're in that leg position or whatever, and then like push like I don't know how to say it. Go side to side, shit. Y'all don't trust me. I know I be cutting up, okay? I'm messed up, honey. Stuff don't be going my way out there. I'm like shit. Don't judge me. Y'all don't judge me. Put your arms in the T, keep your legs open as wide as you can, and you move and stuff like that. I told y'all when I do my stretches and stuff like that, I also, before I go into them, I also still warm up because just in a matter of seconds, your body get cold and you're supposed to be as warm as you can when you do these things, honey, okay? Woo wee! So bending straight into the side, like not bending straight into the side, but leaning to the side with your arms to the T or whatever. Ooh, okay, honey. Yeah. Woo! Child, honey. Ooh. The dog is ooh. Okay. Whew. Now I want to come up and go do something. I'm supposed to stay seated to the floor, but I'm, because I got dizzy. But we're gonna come up. I'm gonna use the wall. Cause don't judge me. We're gonna pull our leg behind us for a good little quad stretch or whatever. We're gonna stand on one leg and pull one leg behind your back or whatever till you move your cheeks. That's what you're gonna do. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Okay, now we're gonna pull it here, hold it for about a good 30 seconds, you should feel it. As long as you feel it to the quads, the quads is more so like that big part of your thighs or whatever. So as long as you pull it as much as you can so you can feel those quads. Ooh, that don't hurt at all. Okay. Now we switch over to the other side. I'm gonna come back down. Sorry if y'all can't see me. Child, forgive me. Blind people stuff. I try my best to come on here and try for y'all to see me, but child, it just be happening. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, there you go. Let me pull it more so up. You use the wall. Usually they tell us to face the wall and hold it, but honey, I ain't got time to do. Oh, I got the microphone so y'all can still hear me. All right, so we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna do a nice little hip flexor stretch. Think more so when it comes to the hip flexors. I'm trying to figure out something I can do when it comes to the floor. Because like the more advanced stuff that I have to do, somebody else has to help me. Okay? Or another fact, we'll see. Shit, I don't know. No, we did that last week. We're gonna do something different. Y'all don't judge me. Shit, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something for the hip flexors and shit. What can we do for the hip flexors, y'all? I done got stuck, so I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna sit here and rotate my body and try to figure out what we can do, okay? Far as the hip flexors, y'all know with the stretch routine, y'all gotta focus on every part of your body. Actually, let's just go into our shoulders right quick. Let's rotate our shoulders just a little bit, cause that's another part that I gotta make sure I open up and stuff like that. And stuff like that. Rotate my shoulders back a little bit, honey. Ooh, yeah, I got a little chills in my body, honey. I needed that, honey. Yeah, that's how you know when you sleep the wrong way and you get to opening up your shoulders and stuff. Cause usually, snap, can y'all hear me? The microphone all the way over there. Is it him? Is it my? Okay, let me bring it down. Y'all can hear me? I had the microphone way up there. I'm like, could they hear me? Is it all about it? Okay, so, and then I'm gonna rotate my neck a little bit, move a little slow. This will also stretch your throat as well too as you rotate it in this one too. Rotate it around in a circle, honey. Get that going, honey. I told y'all, bear with me. We're gonna do a little bit of yoga today. Just a little something. And yoga just it's just mainly just relaxing yourself in that stance. If you ever start from doing yoga, that's because most people don't know when you do yoga works like small parts of if you're working like those very small muscles in your body that you don't even realize that's there. And so when you decide to walk away from, when you finally decide to do it, the next day you come back, you're sore because you just work muscles in your body that you never even knew that was in there. The same thing with Pilates. That's one too. Okay, let's rotate it to the other side. Ooh, honey. I had to, honey. I was stressed out. My hair was falling out. Wait, let me stop that. I gotta stop holding top here. I was tired this week. I have been tired this week, but I'm gonna get back to my sleep schedule. Again, Get those things done. Get these little shoulders. Get little shoulders in here. Get the little shoulders in here, whatever. Get little shoulders. Stretch our arms. Put our arms across our chest. Side by side. Not side by side, but you're switching. I don't know how to really explain this to blind people, to be quite honest, but you're pretty much putting your right arm over your chest and you're using your left arm over it or whatever. And then you just switch it over, just to stretch sort of kind of like your chest and shit like that. Get that open or whatever. I don't know if y'all can see me, so that's why I'm down here, but you actually supposed to be like standing up, hit with the part like a dance move that we like to do. We be like, we just boom, boom, boom. Oh. Y'all don't judge me. It's like you're supposed to be like that. You switching from. Y'all don't judge me. I know my hot mess right now. Switch from the other side. You do it. And then you can go ahead and pull your chest out. Y'all know I like to do this where I bring my arms behind me. Y'all know this is my thing when I used to start. You bring your arms out like this, like you clap your hands behind your back and you pull your arms out. It should be able to stretch your chest and things like this. Is it the chest or the shoulder? I know damn well they got that shit going on. They hit doing a live video. Damn you. Y'all don't trust me. Y'all got me having a whole moment. Cause they be doing. Nah, but something they wanna work. Now y'all throughout the week they don't never work for this shit. Nowadays I'm doing a live, they working. Woo! Alright, so we gonna come out of that, child. I forgot to work on my upper. Trinity told me to work on my upper. Alright, so we're gonna cut down to the floor. I guess because I'm not sure what hip flexor stretch I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna simply go into my low lunge. We're gonna put our hands, honey, about to fall over. Damn people. We're gonna put our hands on our hip like that and we're just gonna stretch our hip flexors just like that. We could simply I'll get a yoga block and show y'all another way that y'all can work on y'all hip flexors as well too. Y'all know how I like to lay on the yoga block and put it near like the lower part of your back. That's like the best way to, oh God. That's almost like you laying in bed and like, that's like a passive stretch. People don't know when you lay in the bed and you lay just simply straight. Oh my God, that's like the best way to stretch your hip flexors. Like especially if you put like a block there as well too. Okay, let's switch over to the other side. I noticed I came a long way because I usually hold the walls to do my hip flexor stretch, but that's because I've been trying to push my hip flexors out there as well too. But like if you want to see my more advanced stuff, check out my YouTube shorts, y'all. Y'all see me doing some videos at the stretch lab when I used to be working with like Trinity or working with the different people at the stretch lab. I think I worked with several people. I never got my video with Marty and stuff like that, but I did get one video with Cole McGinnis when I was down there in Coconut Creek. She don't even know I left. So we switching the other side and have your hands like this. This is what they've been showing me in Pilates more so. So I was like, okay, how can I work on my hip flexors without holding the wall? So I'm like really been practicing on this. This has really been helping with my stability as well too. So we got like all the target areas out the way. We gotta work on our IT band. I'm gonna just simply lay on my back with my IT band straight. Oh, I said hip flexor stretch. I'm gonna turn. I don't really know how to show y'all. I do know how to show y'all. So you just, like I said, you just lay simply on your back. Damn, people want to see him. Now they want to work. So if you see me, you hear me in here doing my live video, damn well they'll work without the now on Saturday. He want to work. Punk asses and shit. Y'all just never know it now. But they ain't do this last Saturday. So what I got now is I got the yoga block on my lower back. Hold on, let me lift it up. Let me lift my hips up, okay? Let me lift my hips up, straighten one leg at a time, and bring it down. And then it should simply be here on your lower back, okay? You should feel it's on your lower back, but it's pushing like your hips, like the front part of your hip flexors out as well too. And I'm gonna do the side hip flexors as well too, because most people just think about the front hip flexors, they never think about the side hip flexors, okay? We ain't gonna be here for too long. This is the benefit of like yoga. Most people don't know like yoga is just you simply relaxing while you're in your stance. Now if you're doing like power flow or vinyasa, like a warm vinyasa and shit like that, you more so gonna like you're gonna work. They're gonna make you work different parts of your body, especially when you're dealing with different stances. Versus like yoga, they just do like maybe a good 10 stretches and they make you breathe within those things.
So you pretty much relaxing your body in that state as well too. Because a lot of times most people don't know you put a lot of stress inside of your hips and your shoulders. So all they doing is just telling you how to relax yourself in those stances. Like especially when you go to restore and reset. I always tell the older people, they be like, I did this type of work, I did that type of work. I always tell them, hey, do a reset and restore yoga class. Don't do no warm vinyasa. Warm vinyasa, you're doing different stances while it's warm. That's going to be a little too intense for you. You want something that's going to relax your body, going to ease your tissue muscles, that's going to really open you up. And that's what my dance teacher, Daisy, recommended to me. Marty recommended it to me. So I think my two teachers recommended it to me. I got right into it. I was like, okay, they know something I don't know. Let's get into some things. Okay, so I just showed y'all something that y'all can do far as the hip flexors go by the front, at least for the front part of the hip flexors. Now, as far as for another way I can do, like you could do for the hip flexors, I'm gonna have to bring like a chair up here, but like that chair that they gave me is fucked up. Like the C part, the chair is like, they ripped it up. Like, the seated part is fucked up, so I don't really want to show y'all, but I probably have to do a separate video to show y'all. Like I did a video on it some years ago, like how you can sit, cross your legs over like this. I don't know how to really explain it. You're sitting down, cross your leg over, and your angle is on like literally above your knee, and then you lean forward. Oh my God, that's a perfect hip flexor stretch. That, like Marty used to always tell me that that's the perfect way to stretch your hip flexors, because especially like if you're sitting down all day, or like you're sitting in the bus or whatever, so you won't lock up, she would always tell me that's a perfect way to I can open up my hips and stretch my hip flexors. At the same damn time, I'm like, you lying. And that's my little secret hack. Like when I'm sitting down all day, I just cross my leg over and I'll lean forward, touch the floor, bend over, touch the floor. All this time. Okay, so now we're gonna stretch our side hip flexors or whatever. So I'm gonna bring my side, bring the side over like this. My legs are hip width apart. Ew, woo! I'm stretching these hips up. And what's so funny? You also have to stretch this part of your body as well too. Most people don't realize that. Bro, I learned so much going to that damn stretch lesson. I'm like, why the hell I'm not reaching my flexibility goal? But there's a lot of stuff I was missing as well too. So I'm reaching over to the side. I got my head bent behind my head or whatever to stretch my side hip flexors as well too. It's something else I did the other day. I feel like it came in really, really handy with my hip flexor stretch. I'm gonna see if it works first, and then I'll show y'all, because it was something that, like, out of nowhere that I did, and it just happened. I was like, I think I got my secret. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. Your legs spread here with the part. You got your hand bent behind your forehead and feel the stretch. But sometimes when you just simply stretch over to the side like this is almost like what we do in dance, where you stretch over to the side. If they're super flexible and stuff like that, that don't work for people. So sometimes certain stretches don't work for some people. So, but you can also do that. Reach over to the left hand side like that. Or you can come down to the floor and go into butterfly, reach to the side. Or whatever. So that's the hip flexor part that we got out the way. So we're gonna lay on our back again, and we're gonna hug our legs to do like a quick warm up. It's always best to do a warm up before and after. You ain't gotta do no crazy jumping jacks after, but you do wanna be able to maintain what you have to do. So I'm hugging my left leg to my chest. Well, I don't feel this. I'm never gonna open up everything, honey. I don't open up all the things, honey. So I'm hugging the left leg and the right leg is straight, okay? Bringing it to the chest. And then I'm gonna push a little bit harder because I'm opening up a lot. That's why I said let me do a little bit of yoga, because like when I do yoga and I relax like in certain stances and stuff like that, when I come and do these stretches, it really does ease me out, okay? So let's switch over to the other leg. I'm gonna hurry up and get to my peoples, and I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta put out some more content. I gotta work on some content. I'm working on this song for a friend of mine, and y'all know I like to stand on business, so I gotta get to it. I don't like to say it. I'm gonna do something, I don't do it, so I'm gonna do the choreography for it, send it to them, and then I'm gonna post it on TikTok and see what they say. But yeah, I'm still in the works of getting stuff done. That's why I've been doing my Pilates like twice a day. So like I know when I get off of here, I'm gonna relax a little bit and then dive right to it. I think I'm gonna relax for like 30 seconds, but like I'm on it. Like I got energy now, and I'm gonna get back into the groove of things. It's just like I burnt myself out, you know what I'm saying? So we hugging the other leg, so we're gonna come into it. Now we're gonna just simply cross the right leg over, but you keep it straight.
Now instead of doing the regular one, we do our hips like this or whatever. Like we put our leg like in the like some kind of 90-degree angle and reaching up our body. We're just gonna simply straighten it, and we're gonna keep the right leg straight, the left leg and the right leg straight. But you're gonna cross over your body, okay? And it should be like a good IT band stretch for you. For the side, just help with your hip rotation as well too, child. Ooh, this is one of the things I was like. This is one of the things I was like sleeping on too. So the IT part as well too, in the in and out of hip rotation. But the IT band with my chiropractor before he pissed me off. Y'all don't judge me. Before he pissed me off, the shit. Ooh, he told me that the IT band, me stretching the IT bands help with the in and out of hip rotation. So let me know if y'all want me to show y'all something for the in and out of hip rotation. But most people don't have it, so I don't know if it'll be the best way to show y'all, but that's the way that right there been coming in handy for me as well too. Like using my foam roller and putting it above my knee and pulling that leg to the pushing my leg out, sort of kind of towards the feet. I don't really know how to explain it to y'all or whatever. Or we're reaching our leg out. But like I said, you can do it on the floor as well too without it. But like if you advance like me, you was not gonna want to not use the what you call it. Y'all see my body naturally going down. I can push my leg down, but I'm trying to keep my body properly positioned as well too. But if you can't, well, my hip can pop too. If you can, you can go ahead and push your leg down as well too, to the opposite side as well too. Yeah, that'd be a perfect IT band stretch as well too. Cause honey, it's simple. I told y'all we're gonna keep it simple today. I ain't gonna hold y'all unless y'all in the comment section. So we're gonna see about this right leg, honey. Yeah, see I'm about to fall over and I'm not trying to lose my form or whatever. Woo! Yep. Oh yeah, we ain't even do no inner thigh stretches as well too. Okay, then we gonna end with the inner thigh stretch, okay? Cause that's all I'm gonna have for y'all today, honey. I gotta get to these things, honey. Okay, we're gonna go into this frog position. Y'all notice I've been into this frog position a lot as well too, because it's been my frog position has really been opening up. So pretty much frog position, you come down to your hands and knees, and then you open your feet out, not your feet. You open your knees out, so your knees should, like the front part of your knees should be facing the floor, and your feet should be facing your feet should be turned out facing the floor as well too. So you know that part where your big toe is, that should be facing out as well too. Facing against the floor. So I'm gonna end with this as well too. To open up these hips, this is a good hip opener, it's a good inner thigh stretch. Now the other stuff as far as the inner thigh stretch, you'll have to go check out my videos with the stretch live and stuff like that. That's like all of my YouTube shorts, but that's like from 2 years ago or whatever. You'll have to check those videos out because it's more so professional help, and those things you're gonna need somebody to help you with. I do want to go back, but hey, we got all the skills, all the powers in with me, so I'm tapping into that. So that's the reason why I haven't really been. Y'all haven't seen me going to no classes. And plus the SCS drivers are putting nosy as hell. I can't stand fuckers that's so damn nosy. So that's the reason why y'all ain't taking. Y'all ain't seen me ripping around to no classes, but soon I want to do like a day in the life of a blind visually impaired dancer. I want to do that and get some footage to y'all. But right now, until I get my own source of transportation and I like get money to go to my different classes and stuff like that, I'm not taking SCS. They too nosy as hell. They too much of my business. I haven't taken SCS in 2 months. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't like nobody being nosy. If anybody knows me, I'm very, very private. Like, where you going? Mind my business. So, and that's a lot of the questions that a lot of the SCS drivers do. And then a lot of times, they'll tell other patients like, oh, I took her to here and there. It's like, that's not their business. This is against like this is against them. Shit. You're disclosing my information. Shit. I want to say this in evil. So bad. So now I'm gonna close my legs and like I'm really rocking my body from side to side. And now I'm gonna bend and straighten my legs and stuff like this. One by one. Then I'm kicking my legs to my butt. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Now I'm rotating my hips while I'm in it. Hopefully y'all can see with my feet up in the air. Now I'm gonna rotate it the other way. And now I'm gonna sort of kind of move it side to side. Wasn't sure what for my legs and stuff like that, side to side. So that's my little yoga that I wanted to put in here today, so I can, because I know usually I have to incorporate a lot of yoga so I can ease right into it. Because sometimes, honey, when you type like that and you sitting down for a long period of time, honey, you try to call yourself going to that, it's best if you use a lot of yoga. But that's all I got for y'all today. Let me check my comment section so I can chop it up with my folks, honey. Because I ain't seen my folks since Monday, honey. But we're gonna be in this chat, honey. Let me take this microphone out and talk to my doggone people, honey. Is it on, honey? Is this bitch horny? Okay, let me take the microphone off. Let me stop playing. Give me a second, y'all. Get it all a second. Okay. Okay, let's take this off. Okay. What's good, nigga? Let's see who's in the comments section. How you doing, Joy? How you doing, Corey? Health is wealth, yes. Most people. Oh, yes. You're right about that, Corey, because most people don't realize yoga is a very very crucial part of your body. Most people don't understand when it comes to yoga, everybody has a body, and what you do with it is up to you. And if you don't loosen these muscles, you could potentially lock your body up, and people will have a whole bunch of issues, okay? I ain't even lying. Let's see. Hold on, what she say? Speaking rate, 80%, containers, headings, character, words. One is, if, call, when, a, me, eats, another. One. What is it? What's that shit called? Is it carnivore, I guess? I don't know. One of them shits. I ain't talking about that. How you doing, Naughty? Naughty underscore. I think that's the one who asked me to be my moderator. And I made her my moderator. I just thought I made her my moderator at that time, and I didn't. Yeah, I didn't make that. I think I made it. Yeah, I think I did. How you doing, Naughty? I think that's how you said that. I'm not sure. I think so, but I don't know. That's weird. They left that comment. Good thing I wasn't really paying attention to it, y'all. But we're gonna try to be back on Monday, honey. I'm feeling better. If you know, you know, okay? I got this headache, honey, but I got to go, y'all, because I said I was gonna do this live. I was running a little late, like a little hooker. But I did get things. I had to get these things done, okay? I had to get my life, because I ain't see y'all since Monday. I ain't chopping up with y'all on Monday, since Monday. But I got a video out for y'all this week, so we're gonna try to get these uploads up so I won't get this burnout. But hopefully we gotta figure out a schedule, honey. We gotta figure out a schedule what we're gonna do for like these things, honey. That all gotta figure out what we're gonna do, honey. We're gonna do 3 times a week. With the live, I think we was going 4 times. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We got to figure out. Because Monday with Myesha is my way to connect with y'all. Workout Wednesdays is like another day for me to get y'all going as well, too. That's the middle of the week. That's the reason why I came up with it. And then Scratch Out Saturday is like, oh, okay, this is how you going to end your shit. You get what I'm saying? This is my madness. There's levels to this shit, okay? It's levels to this shit, okay? But that's all I got for y'all. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to keep it too long. No, like, unless y'all want me to show y'all some more stuff, honey, I gotta get my ass out of here because I gotta get some stuff done. I've been behind on stuff for 2 weeks and stuff like that. But I gotta figure something out. We gotta figure out a schedule because we ain't trying to get burnt out, okay? We just not trying to get burnt out, honey. At least not what we try to. At least with me just doing this. Like, at least I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta figure out if y'all want me to go live twice a week, Mondays and Saturdays. Because we know Stretch Out Saturdays to unwind. Or if y'all want me to do workout Wednesdays and Stretch Out Saturdays, and then we do uploads and stuff like that. We do Mondays with Myesha, but Mondays with Myesha just more so me talking to y'all and telling y'all how my day went. And we can put that into a day, we can turn that into a day in the life. What do y'all think? So y'all gotta let me know, cause honey, we gotta undergo some changes, honey. Cause the doll ain't hey, listen, that go live 4 times a week. That I don't know. Cause at first it seemed like a good idea because I ran out of space. But honey, I don't know this time around, honey. I ain't gonna lie. We almost close, honey. We got to just get these here watch hours up. and stuff like that. We got to get people more in here, honey. That's why I'm trying to pump up this energy, honey. And when I got this energy, I said, let me get my ass on live, honey. And plus, I left y'all, if y'all, just in case y'all didn't see my community tab, I let y'all know. I was like, oh, I gotta go because Lovely T is live and I haven't seen her. She haven't been on live in a minute and stuff like that. So I missed her and I said, I no workout Wednesday that day because I was literally debating about that day. Was I gonna go live? And then sure enough, when she, because I'm notified on, I got her on Twitter, Instagram, what is that? Her app, all the things, child. I'm like, I'm a member of her channel and all the things. So when I got notified, her Lovely T app saying that she was going, I said, oh, I gotta tell my audience I can't come. So I dipped out so quick, y'all. But I left that as well too. But I was still burnt out as hell, and I was like, that monthly hit me. And it hit me. It was just like, it took a whole lot out of me, honey. And I haven't even been eating. I was like, well, no, I did sneak and eat some ice. Like, I think I did sneak and eat some ice. Yes, I did. That's the reason why. Anytime I sneak and eat some ice, honey, I just know my cycle that month is never going to be the same. I keep trying not to say it, but honey, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. I was trying to stay long and chop it up with y'all, but y'all ain't feeling it today. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for the support. We're going to be back with another video. 46 minutes, 19 seconds. Peace out. Finish. Button. Are you sure you want to stop? Cancel. End.